So now we're ready to introduce our next few elements. Over in this file I have posted a load of random text, and what we're going to do is exactly the same. So we've got HTML, head, body, all the rest of it just the same, and down the bottom we take off the HTML and the body. And you can see, just as before, it's just one huge block of text in here when we've actually viewed the page. Now we could put this into paragraphs just like before, and that's fine. And I put a paragraph in here, and I'm going to put another paragraph in here. Notice I'm just each time making sure I put on the P and the /P, and that will do for the moment. So I'm going to save it, Alt Tab to go over, F5 to refresh, and you can see it started to put it into paragraphs. But actually maybe I want this to be a heading. So you can use the heading tags for this. H is for heading, of course, but you might have a main heading or a subheading. So you use H1 for your main heading, H2 for a subheading, H3 for a subheading, all the way down to H6. I'm going to use H1 here, /H1, like that. So now this should appear as a heading, and this should appear as a paragraph. Paragraph, paragraph, and then let's make this a smaller heading, H2 /H2, like that. I'm going to save, Alt Tab, F5. There we are, and you can see we've got a heading here and we've got a smaller heading here, and all I need to do is just add in these couple of paragraph marks, just like that and like that, and we will be done. So have a look at that, and you can see actually now it's starting to look a little bit more like a proper document. As well as having the headings, we might want to put in other things as well. So I'm just going to show you a few of the different items you can put in, and you'll be able to work out how to apply this to your document. So one of the important items that crops up quite a lot is a list. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this paragraph here like that, and I'm going to make it like it so it's the start of a list. So first of all we need to decide whether it's an ordered or unordered list. An unordered list is like bullet points, and an ordered list is numbered. So there's my unordered list, and then I start a list item, and I'll just do a few sentences like that. So that's the start of my list item, that's the end of my list item. The next thing in the list is going to be this sentence here, and you can type it actually just in the code like this. You don't need to start new lines all the time, but you might find it easier to read. And we're going to come down here and say end list item, and then we need to end the unordered list. And I'm just going to put the rest of those into a paragraph like that. So we've got unordered list, list item, list item, list item, end unordered list. So when I have a look at this, we scroll down, we can see we've got those list items in there. So list item, oh, I've got the tag wrong. Right, now there we are, another list item. And if I change that to an ordered list with an O, it's not, no, that's a 0, an O, OL, when I switch over, you can see now it automatically numbers them for me. So that's how to make ordered and unordered lists.